It's hot.
And you're out there doing some firearms training with citizens.
Yeah, actually, yeah, of course. So I have a company called Battle Line Tactical, myself and Dave Boone Benton, Ben Morgan, Morgan Timing System, Larry Stevenson, Larry the Black Bearded Cowboy. He's one of my instructors, Benny Glossop. We come out and we teach people how to shoot. We teach people how to defend themselves and be more confident. And it's a great day. Great day to be out here shooting. Yeah.
Well, speaking of censorship, we'll get into the main meat of the interview here at the start of the next segment. But speaking of all the censorship, you've got ChrisTantoParonto.com, at Chris Paronto on Twitter. Where are other places for people to get to you if you do get totally banned off Twitter? Because you just got suspended this week.
Oh, yeah. Facebook, I have a public page and a private page. The public page is just Chris Paronto. You can look for Battle Line Tactical. That's my Facebook page. 14th Hour Foundation. That's my Facebook page. I have a foundation as well. And then Instagram, I'm pretty regular on. And it's just Chris_Paronto_Pano.
What's going on, everybody?
I can't get verified by any of them except Facebook.
Hello.
So you won't see a blue check.
Think everything's on and working like it should be?
I guess I'm not important enough, so what in their eyes. So if you don't see a blue check mark, just go Chris_Paronto_Ponto, and that's me.
That's right. Fake accounts are a big problem. And now that I've been taken off Twitter everywhere else, they've got all these fake accounts saying I'm Alex Jones and saying horrible.
So if you don't know who this is, this was one of the soldiers that was in Benghazi that Obama said didn't exist, remember?
KKK stuff, you name it. It's very clear that once they silence you, then they can really lie about you.
Yeah. Then they can spin and paint the general public any picture they want about you. Luckily for me, though, and Alex and we'll talk about it. This has been honestly a blessing because people are starting to say, "Holy crap, what was Benghazi?" A lot of people didn't know what Benghazi was, and now they're like, "Oh my gosh, what was Benghazi? This actually happened, and here's a guy that was part of it." And then they go see Pig, or they find Oz, and they see there are other guys out there, so it's not just me trying to
figure out a way to decorate it, though. Like, I don't have, like, a mannequin or something.
This is like Holocaust denial, because they say that I'm denying Sandy Hook, which I'm not. They just edit tapes together and take it out of context. But then he's literally saying, it's a conspiracy theory. It's crazy.
And again, as long as there's people like myself, like yourself, out there standing up and saying and calling them on it, calling them on their BS, whether I get banned or not, I'm still going to keep calling them on it. Good people, because this country still has a fantastic American spirit. Good people are still going to see the truth, and they're going to come forward. But like you said, brother, and I've been to this before, it's a marathon. We're just going to keep pushing and overcoming obstacles like we do. That's what we do as Americans.
When we come back, we got one more segment with you, and I know you're busy today training. You're working 7 days a week and public speaking and firearms training. Very exciting. I want to get right into Benghazi and what really did happen and play the clip from Obama and so much more. But just briefly, the 30 seconds we have, what do you make of the big tech giants, Google and Apple?
So if you're wondering what's going on here, this guy was in Benghazi. Obama went around and basically said that, there's been lots of conspiracy theories floating around, like the one about Benghazi. Like the one about my birth certificate. And then everybody kind of chuckled in the crowd. So that pissed this guy off. Like, hey, I had two great friends make the ultimate sacrifice, that's bullshit. You're not going to rewrite history. Benghazi absolutely happened. So he got on his little Twitter account and basically said, how about we stick your ass on a roof for 13 hours, Obama, while we throw, mortar fire and RPGs and everything at your ass for 13 hours. See how you do. You know what I mean? So anyway, Twitter blocked this man right after saying that. Because how dare you attack the protected party? How dare you speak against the protected party?
Moving to China. I think it's a national security threat. And they want to work with our military. Google won't, but they're helping the Chinese military with AI. I think these are treasonous companies.
I haven't seen anything to think otherwise, to be honest with you. If it's about money, maybe. Were they taking American jobs away? Well, it looks like it. So just in that respect, I think it's treasonous. But it's a definite eye-opener for the administration, the Trump administration. And you keep an eye on it. I'm not a big person of a lot of big government, but when you have private companies that may be...
well, they're involved in espionage. We'll be right back.
Exactly. That's a good point. When you're talking about companies that are private, they should be able to conduct business privately, right? They should be able to ban and censor whoever they want as a private company. And that's totally fine under their rules, under their guidelines. But when they start playing favoritisms You know, when they start banning certain people and allowing other people to um, use their account for profit and whatnot, or their platform for whatnot, the net neutrality kind of goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? Um, Donald Glover, I really like him a lot. Childish Gambino, he's got that song, This Is America. Watch how you whipping up. Love that song. But that is a gross display of policy violations. You know what I mean? He's murdering people in the video. He's got guns, you know. Anyways, point is, how come he is in my hot trending in my recommended list, but then a guy like, say, Steven Crowder or Paul Joseph Watson or Jordan Peterson or Gavin McInnes or even Alex Jones, how come they're not in my recommended feed? How come they're not in my hot list? Because they're the ones that I click on every single day. I don't click on that other shit, but yet it makes it in my recommended list every single day. And I don't click on it. Yet it remains there. It never gives me the channels that I click on.
Embraced wild conspiracy theories like those surrounding Benghazi or my birth certificate, rejected science, rejected facts on things like climate change, embraced a rising absolutism from a willingness to default on America's debt by not paying our bills to a refusal to even meet, much less consider a qualified nominee for the Supreme Court because he happened to be nominated by...
Cut it off. I mean, all of that is a lie. Benghazi happened, the stand down happened, a bunch of people got killed. They used a security force that Hillary was already in control of to come attack the base. We have Chris Tanto Paronto on. Earlier this week, he got suspended on Twitter for countering that clip and saying, no, it happened. My buddies were there. I lost friends. Everybody knows what happened. It's come out now, thanks to his and the rest of his team's courage, the survivors, and those that died's courage. So, Chris, you got a chance to respond to the president, the former president, the fact that he just mixed you in with a bunch of other stuff. I mean, it sounds like denying Hitler killed Jews, or it sounds like when they say I'm denying that Sandy Hook happened out of context. I think Sandy Hook happened. But how dare him say that imply Benghazi like is a conspiracy theory, just hoping we're stupid. What do you think's going on here, and how did you respond on Twitter that got censored?
Well, the response was, hey, if Benghazi conspiracy theory, let's do this then, and tell me if it's conspiracy theory after this, or conspiracy. Let's put you on the roof. And I said, let's put your cowardly ass on the roof and shoot AK-47s and RPGs and lob mortars at you for 13 hours while you didn't send any support. Basically, I just said what happened that night. It's a disgrace, and it's what a but he's a narcissist. He's a sociopath. What else do you expect? And people are, I hope now, are starting to see it. I think more people are that are middle of the road, starting to see how narcissistic he is, and he's going to try to rewrite history, but it's not going to happen. I'm not going to let him do it, especially not in Benghazi, because...
Let me read this to you, bros. So this is Chris Tanto Paronto. This was the tweet that he got banned for. It says, Benghazi is a conspiracy at Barack Obama, question mark? How about we do this? Let's put your cowardly ass on the on the top of a roof with 6 of your buddies and shoot RPGs and AK-47s at you while terrorists lob 81mm mortars, killing 2 of your buddies, all while waiting for U.S. support that you never sent. And he gets banned. Because how dare you go against the protected party?
I did lose friends that night. We did try to sacrifice ourselves. We did. To make sure others came home. And Ronan did. Ronan Buck did sacrifice himself. They gave the ultimate sacrifice. And you don't denigrate that. You don't treat that as a negative for Barack Hussein Obama and say it didn't happen when guys gave their lives because you didn't feel like doing anything.
But there's so many levels to this. He is the jerk with Hillary that left you there for 13 hours. And I've talked to a lot of folks like Colonel Schaefer and others, evidence that they knew what was going on. We're trying to get the weapons to Al-Qaeda and ISIS, which has now been basically confirmed. So let's just say it. Everybody else stood down, ran off. You guys didn't get the word. You refused to stand down. They sent people there to kill everybody. It didn't work. So here's the guy that bare minimum through negligence almost got you guys killed, got some of your buddies killed, and then he's going to rub it in and say it didn't happen.
It didn't, because the easily manipulated are going to try to believe. They're going to believe him. If you don't have any sort of common sense, you're going to believe what your Messiah says, and a lot of people still hold him in that regard. I love Donald Trump Jr. when he said he did support me on it. He said, yeah, Barack Obama was negligent homicide. Well, it was. Again, you know that this is a blessing with us getting banned, because now it's waking people up to what's actually going on, and we just got to keep fighting the good fight, brother. That's all we can do. And if he says something like that again, I'll come out and say it, and I'll report in kind again, and put him in his place. That's what needs to be done.
Well, they started telling us, you better, not get involved in the campaign or support Republicans. We're going to ban you. I mean, we got the messages. We didn't back down. They banned us. It's totally blown up in their face.
Hey, grabs a quick bite off that bread. Yo, some rye bread sandwich.
Moved to China.
Hey, rye bread, much love.
Both those companies won't work with the Pentagon on AI, but they're giving the Chinese military our AI. When we all know set up Google. I'm a free market guy. When you're free market, but these companies are operating. A lot of them are bigger than major nations. Their GDP, like a foreign army allied with foreign enemies that are authoritarians. And I just think we need to have serious move on these folks. I can tell people, the White House and patriots in this government are looking at
What's
it.
going on, Syntex Delta? How you doing out there today, brother?
Talk about, does Google need to get SWAT teamed? Because, the stuff they're doing is not just the censorship, but just the rampant working with dictators and then moving to China. It really gets me concerned.
This is, again, where the administration and Mr. Cotton, of course, Senator Congressman Cotton.
Senator Cotton.
Senator Cotton. Gentlemen like that need to stay on the ball like they are. As far as utilizing force with these companies, that's higher levels than me. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore.
Well, again, I'm not calling for that. I'm saying, what would we do in 1939 if we found out Hitler had taken control of all our major companies and was censoring Americans and telling us Heil Hitler? We would go to those companies and tell those executives, knock it off right now. Instead, have you seen where Google this year told the Pentagon, we're not helping you with anything, okay? And then they ran over and are working with the Chinese government.
If we could get, and we got a good president that can handle this. I really believe he can. It's just we need to get, Jeff Sessions needs to go, brother. If we can get somebody within the, as far as within the Justice Department that has a set of balls that will do something, then we can start to move forward. But by you seeing it, by me seeing it, by the general populace see it, don't think that Donald Trump doesn't see it, President Trump doesn't see it. We're moving forward in that direction. And by you continually talking about it, we continue to take the fight to them. And that's all we can do. We can only do that until the president says, you know what, this is what I have. This is black and white. It's not subjective. This is objective of what they're doing. They're being treasonous. You're right, espionage. We're going to go ahead and deal with them accordingly based off our justice system, based off the Constitution and what they shouldn't be doing.
By the way, I was told this by high-level sources at the Pentagon and in the White House last week, and I said it last week, people now see it. It's not 5 top engineers. Hundreds have left over this. And it's in mainstream news today that their top engineer quit, a Polson, and said, you are aiding and abetting an authoritarian regime, rounding up and killing your people. He said,
just saying what up. I'm driving
treason.
Right now. Oh, got you, bro.
More and more. And then
hey,
you've
pay
got
attention to the
John
road,
Kerry
brother.
secretly meeting with the
doing really good, though. Thank you. Thank you for popping in and saying what's up.
Our government, that's illegal. If I went to
Iran, they support, we wouldn't have that awesome movie.
U.S. policy, I can do that here as a citizen. I can't go to Iran. I go under the prison.
These guys, these
oh my God, that's fucked up. But I love that joke.
8 years, maybe even the last 16 years.
Baby, Blood, Sweat, and Tears said if we sent them support, then we wouldn't have that badass movie 13 hours.
That's where I talk about Jeff Sessions needs to go. We got to get somebody in the Justice Department that has some balls, has some teeth, that's willing to take it to these people. Until then, you're still going to see a lot of these.
Well, this is the real man that was there on the roof for 13 hours. This is the real guy.
You're just pointing it out. But by us continuing to pointing it out,
Jeff Tonto Peranto. This was the man. This is the badass right here.
Well, Chris, I agree, and I think because of the lawlessness.
Catch you later, dude. All right, brother. Well, see you later soon, man.
Crazy. I mean, I read.
I'm going to be picking up the guitar here in a little bit.
I can't even believe it. And I didn't even know they were having hearings specifically admitting that China's taking over. I was actually pleased. Here's some of the committee talking about that. We only have a few minutes left. Please come back for a full 30 minutes to an hour. Soon you have to finish teach your class. But other points.
It's fucked up but true. Yes, it is.
The listeners, the viewers, just about the other survivors of Benghazi, what they thought of Obama saying nothing happened to you.
Well, of course, Tig went on Fox, and he retorted as well. We all are pissed. We all get angry. And I don't want, because I don't have Oz or Boone's out there teaching right now, every one of us, every one of us gets pissed off about it. Every one of us wants to
I'm gonna put
tell
that
to his
in
face,
this.
hey, you know what? Stop. Just shut your mouth, Obama. Stop talking about it. But we got to stay positive. Got to keep fighting. Got to keep moving forward. And I know I've said it a million times. Because
I got all this dry
vape
fight
is
weed in here.
Pointing out the corruption and the liberal hypocrisy and the left lies and the corporations that are under their umbrella that are lying for them, like
All
Twitter,
that shit
like
right
Google,
there.
like Apple, and hopefully, which I'm seeing, the American public will voice their displeasure with it, and the president will take it upon his back to correct these groups and bring them to justice and bring these diplomats. Got to start bringing these diplomats in. These ex-politicians like John Kerry that are doing things illegally and violating national security, and like Hillary Clinton, who violated national security and holding him.
Yeah, and fucking Obama coming out of the woodwork out of nowhere,
That's
starting
right.
to fucking.
ChrisContenThePros.com. I know you got to go in 5 minutes. This is a 3-minute break. I want to ask you a 1-minute question when we come back. Have you seen the video of thousands of illegals in camouflage with guns on horseback coming across into the U.S.? And is this not an example of why we need the military on the border, which is in the Constitution? We'll be back to that final question with Chris Content Toronto. His website, ChrisContenToronto.com.
So, whoa, what? Thousands of soldiers camouflaged coming across into the U.S. border from where?
Espionage.
Gotta be South America. Gotta
be. Working together. Globalism is a world system of control, taking nation-state power away and transferring it to a, quote, global technocracy. That's in the words of the Davos group themselves. They had a vote 5 years ago and said, we are a technocracy, and we believe in the abolishment of elected leaders. We want technocrats in place. So I'm saying, I'm all for not having government regulation. I'm libertarian. But when you have big corporations working with dictatorships like China to destroy our free speech, to sell us out, this...
Yeah, I know exactly. And if you don't know what Alex is talking about, basically what's happening is net neutrality is obviously a bunch of bullshit. When you have Google saying that they're not going to help our military, but then they sign contracts and treaties with China, and now they're helping China's military, in my opinion, that's treasonous. As a private company, you should be able to do what you want to do, but there should be consequences as well. I'm just saying. Twitter, for example, bans, one of the soldiers that was actually at Benghazi because he dared talk back to Obama. Anyways, these are all just recent things. What I'm trying to say is like, when do we get involved? When does the government get involved? The libertarian in me says, never. I don't want government involved in anything. I think as a people, as a company, we should, deal with this matter on our own. We should definitely do something about it within house. But at the same time, if these guys aren't playing by the rules, if they're silencing people that they disagree with, but then let, ISIS or whoever operate on the same platforms that we're not allowed to operate on, well then what do we do about it? At this point, I think it's like, okay, maybe we do need the government to step in to, make them act like a public utility, or make them act like a structured, utility where people aren't going to be subjected to their religious beliefs or their skin color or anything like that. Can you imagine? Who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here? One-eyed cat. One-eyed cat. Imagine if I called you up and I was like, listen, you're buying electricity from my company, but I disagree with your political opinion, so therefore I'm not going to be supplying you with electricity. That's pretty far-fetched. That's fucked up, right? That's pretty much what these companies are doing. By them, creating monetization for certain channels, and then them platforming those channels, and then once Captain Sauron fucking over there with the Eye of Sauron gazes upon you and then just takes it all away from you. How the fuck is that fair? That is not net neutrality. That's about as far from neutral as you can get. Anyways.
This is about survival. I don't want to take Google over and have it be state run. I want to have it taken over and then be transparent and not be working with dictatorships. Just don't do it. And again, it's one thing to move there and work with dictatorships. That's bad enough. Once you start trying to make America a dictatorship, as their own engineers say,
right
that's
after he revealed the Bohemian
He said his
Grove.
Teams just went to lunch. He didn't know they were going to go early, so Chris Thompson Perona could do like 7 more minutes with us. We appreciate that. One of the heroes of Benghazi. And you were kind of fired up in the break making a point about Obama and some other key things you said. So please repeat what you said to me off air.
Well, I honestly, bro, can't you remember what we're talking about? I get so fired up sometimes.
You said you get so angry you want to reach to the, well, you know what you said.
Oh, yeah, well, the liberals, they really bid on that. I was asked on Fox, how do you feel? When he said Benghazi was a conspiracy. Whoa, how do you think I felt? I was left behind by...
What do you mean he's lost a lot of credibility recently? He lost his entire channel.
We lost people.
They banned him off over like 100 platforms. What do you mean he lost his credibility? I'm even putting my channel at risk for even putting him on here.
Then we come home, and then we're called liars, and the story's spun out of control. And people were like, what I did after that. All you had to want to write a book.
Dude, we're all puppets for the elite, man. Every one of us.
I continue to serve my country.
Every one of us.
I love the United States of America. It was after 8 months of being called a liar and seeing him spin it that finally it's out of control. So how do you think I'm going to feel when you say, how do you feel right now? Well, I want to reach through the screen and choke him. Does that mean I want to kill former president?
Well, he's lost a lot. He's sacrificed a lot over the years. He's been doing it for 20 plus years.
Don't want to take life. No, they don't. I don't.
What I think you guys are focused on more is the man and not the message. You can sit there and criticize Alex Jones all you want, but are you listening to the message? Are you listening to what he has to say? That's really what I'm concerned about. I don't give a fuck about what he's done in his past. I don't give a fuck about, whether you think he's sold out or not. All I'm trying to listen to is the message.
It makes my blood boil because it's just disgusting, and it means that he doesn't care. He doesn't care anything about it. He just
why can't he embrace you guys and say, sorry, things broke down? Because they know they ordered the stand down. You don't stand down 13 hours.
Uncle Puppet 420 Club, what up, brother?
That is what I said to him when I came back from Yemen. I said, if you guys behind closed doors, talking to my CIA personnel, my leadership at CIA, if you could just tell me you're sorry, you don't even need to make it public. Just tell me you're sorry, and I will go away, and I'll go back to work. They couldn't even do that. That's narcissism, brother. That's pride talking, and that's evil. That's the devil. That's what we're up against. Yeah. And people want to quote me on that or use that other talking point. Fine, but as people are seeing now, essentially that is what we're up against.
I mean, you can say it, but can you prove it? That's really the thing. I mean,
what do you make of?
It's really easy for me to go around and try to discredit people, but if I don't have any facts or anything like that to prove what the hell I'm talking about, I don't expect you to throw me a bunch of fucking info on a stream because I'm just sitting here trying to chill, smoke a little weed, and have a good time.
For him to be removed and calling for his kids to be kidnapped and raped. And then he says, stop lying about me. You're the enemy of the people. When you lie, then they lie again and say that he's against the First Amendment. These people are incredible how much they lie. It's just crazy.
It's all they got.
Because if it's misdirection, like you say, the message I think is still strong. The message is still true Americana, Western civilization, And if you feel that message has been compromised, well, then explain how Trump won. Explain how the economy is being turned back on. If you feel that that's part of the elite agenda, then explain why all the elite want him silenced. Explain why Hollywood and everybody else is against that agenda, against America, if you feel that it's being controlled.
Completely fair? No, obviously you're not. Because you suspended a guy for correcting the former president of the United States and for calling a left-wing hate group that said Obama killed UBL.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, too. They literally are reaching out to the guy who reportedly was in the SEAL team that killed him. And they're saying, don't you know Obama killed him? It's bizarre.
You know what? That showed the true ignorance of the left, that they have no clue what's going on. When you're telling the guy, Rob O'Neill, the guy who shot bin Laden, that Barack Obama did, and you know what? I don't know who you are. Obviously, you have no clue what's going on in the world except what you're getting fed by CNN and MSNBC and by the liberal trolls there on Twitter. And it's a benefit. It shows people that there is true ignorance, and we're not just speaking out of the left side of the mouth. We're speaking
80% for elite.
The correct side. That these people are fake news, and they're stealing your stuff just so they can get their agenda.
It's all part of a big hub, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're on fire today, so
I'll try to explain it like the fastest and easiest way I can. We're all leaves on a big tree, basically. We're all part of this big hub, this main computer program that basically can operate on neurotechnology. We're the ones that are providing it the latency, the bandwidth, and the neurotechnology. Every single time you hop on one of these streams, you go in, you make a comment on any one of these platforms, you click something, you like something, you dislike something, you are helping program the giant AI tech god that is basically going to be plugged in and integrated into the system once 5G gets taken over. So whether or not you think that Alex Jones is a fucking cuck or not really is irrelevant to what's really going the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? He's a very small cog in a big giant wheel that we are all fucking part of. That's all I can say.
I'm glad we had time to get to the other subjects. Have you seen the Daily Caller video? Over a year of footage, over 1,000 armed men, camouflage, some of them on horseback, coming in, and then the left says we should leave the border open, but Mexico is a collapsed war zone? What type of insanity is this? As a Patriot, Army Ranger, CIA contractor, hero Benghazi, from a military mind, as an infantryman mind, special ops mind, what is this we're looking at?
Well, you're looking at unconventional. It's somewhat of an unconventional warfare. They're going to continue to bring people over slowly.
My turn's for you, buddy. Good to see you too, brother.
And Alex, my grandfather was an immigrant. He came over on a work visa. He's from Mexico. If I didn't believe in immigration, I wouldn't be in this country.
Absolutely. A racist cocksucker?
Legal, not illegal.
I've never heard him say one racist thing in my entire life. And I've been listening to him for like 10 years or so.
But illegal immigration, because what happens is you will get fighters. You will get people that hate this country. You're going to get Al Qaeda and former ISIS and terrorists that are going to filter in along with it. It happens. That's how you do it. That's how they win fights. So without securing the border, all we're doing is we're leaving ourselves open to attack.
This shit tastes fucking so
next
good.
year, maybe not 2 years from now, but in 10, 15 years as they improve. These people, they have perseverance, they have toughness. And
close that border, build that wall is what I say.
You know what? 20 years, we're ready.
I think a wall is kind of primitive.
I don't want my kids to have to...
Let me hit you with the wall. A wall? Really? I don't know about that wall. Now, I could see us building a super train. How about that? America doesn't have one. Our transportation system is lacking compared to other countries. Well, I propose this. Instead of a wall, we build a railroad track up in the air, right? And then that would be the wall, right? And then what I propose is that railroad track be a super train, or whatever you call it, a bullet train. That way, because 80% of Mexico's economy is import and export from America, right? So with this bullet train, I think personally, not only would we have a much smoother entry for immigrants that want to assimilate to America, but we would also have a much smoother entry for cargo, precious cargo, and things of that nature that you wouldn't be able to put in a plane or carry on horseback or whatever have you. So I'm saying we could work with Mexico. We could make a nice smooth rotating door, and everything would be beautiful. But too many too many special interests, too many infiltrators. The cartel basically doesn't want a smooth exchange. They make a lot of money through sex trafficking. They make a lot of money through human trafficking. And certain parts of our government don't want a smooth exchange. You have to understand, there is a struggle going on there. Because human trafficking makes a lot of money. See what I mean?
Deal with that, an attempted overthrow. So we need to secure those.
And we already see it in Europe that once the Islamists hit 5-10%, there's truck attacks, stabbing attacks, acid attacks every day, and the governments cover it up.
And how do people just not see that and not say, I think it's a good idea if we secure.
All right, One-Eyed, we'll see you in a bit.
The Democrats don't want that, and I should say Democrats. There's
Illegal
Democrats
aliens.
And there's liberals. There is.
Mexicans,
There's a difference.
Tunnel Under no longer. Yeah, the tunnel. I heard that too.
There used to be the Democratic Party now.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right. You're spot on. I'm still giving hope that there are still some true Democrats out there, but. If they don't have these illegals in here, they don't have that status quo legal in here, they're not going to win elections. They've got to have it, or they're never going to win an election again.
That's right. Chris Tonto Peranto, come in studio soon. We love you, and thank God some of you guys survived. I wish you all did, but thank God you survived. You were supposed to die. You survived, fighting 100-1, and you guys won. Thank God you're here to tell the truth, so these liars, Hillary and Obama, can stick their head. You know what? God bless you, brother.
Thanks, brother. God bless you too, man.
They need to invest in some sonar shit.
Talk about the good news, the bad news, but this hurricane slamming already into the Carolinas and just drenching.
But it feels like somebody's watching me.
but we were on a very active, dangerous planet. So pray for everybody that is there in North and South Carolina and inland as well. I intend, in fact, I will, open the phones up at the start of the next hour. We got Vegas coming up, and then Owen Schroyer, and so much more today. And I've got a bunch of things to get to, but do you know how surreal it is to know Obama ordered to stand down with Hillary to ship the weapons that were in those warehouses that have been seized from Gaddafi to the north, to Syria? This has all come out. We knew within a week of it happening. We had guests on, Colonel Schaefer and others. There's a lot of courage. I mean, he got a lot. I never got the full story, but let me tell you, there was, they tried to put him in prison repeatedly for telling the truth about a bunch of issues. So there's different types of courage. Yeah, there's courage on top of those buildings being attacked by hundreds of bombs. And then there's the courage, and of course, Colonel Schaefer's been in combat as well. So there's also the courage of telling the truth about 9/11 and the stand down and protecting bin Laden and then Benghazi, that Schaefer and others talk about. And we should get his boss on from the London Group. He's really smart. I've seen him on before.
These assholes want to rewrite history, man. That's obvious, dude. It's really a shame. They're trying to act like shit didn't happen. Shit. 10, 15 years from now, they're going to start saying 9/11 was a damn conspiracy theory. I swear to God. Oh, that never happened. Somebody feels like somebody's watching me. Alright. Get a little guitar on here. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I played guitar, man. I actually miss it. It's been a few weeks. Got another fat sack of weed right here I haven't even busted into. It always feels like alright. Get this thing popped up here. Plugged in. There we go, brother. There we go. Oh, did I fuck this up? There we go. There we go. Let's pull this back up. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. There we go. Alright. Alright, what happened? Huh. Oh. I see. Let's see if that helped. that sound? Sounds alright. Right. Now, I need to be able to read these comments. I need to pull this. Okay. Banning Alex was only the beginning. Oh, who is this? Hold on. Close the border, build a wall. Society, I really don't get the idea of a wall. Me neither, bro. I don't get the idea. It seems primitive, you know? Especially, like, all right, these guys want to be a technocracy, technocrats, right? That means they want to rule the elite class through technology, through these things, so they can watch and track our every movement. So you mean to tell me they want to build a 14th century wall? I mean, what? I mean, with all this satellite technology, infrared scanning, facial scanning technology, just doesn't seem like it makes sense to me. My food has arrived. Okay, illegal aliens, Mexicans tunnel under now, no longer hopping that shit no more. They need to invest in some sonar shit. Track them motherfuckers. Shadow Tactics, much love, bro. Boom! Big salute to my boy Shadow Tactics. Hashtag free speech, hashtag can't ban the snowman. Hale Jones, banning Alex Jones was only the beginning. That's literally, I couldn't have said that better. That's only the beginning. It's only gonna get worse. There we go. I can read comments now. Yeah. Got my little pumpkin. Got my little pumpkin. man. This shit is too far away, man. Food stamps. Food stamp balance approval. What? I need to put this shit closer, man. I'm way too stoned to read this shit that far away. How about that? Look at that. Hell yeah. I'm way too high to read that shit that far away, man. I can't do it, bro. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, food stamp? Got the food stamp plug up in the building. Oh, man. My ass. Took me a while to get everything back in check. Hold the fucking phone. I'm trying to talk. So I got a new phone today, speaking of phones, and I had to set everything up. My buddy was here, as you know, JpBat, and he left his... Oh, I just tossed my fucking... No, I just tossed my pick behind the couch. And he gave me the cowl. I have the cowl. Hey. Hey, Riff Raff. What's going on? Oh, not much, JP. I'm just hanging out. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. You know what would be really awesome? Well, I don't know. What's that, JP? If you would send me my fucking pen. Whoa, that was pretty hostile. Well, it's been a couple of days. And the bat needs to get high. So the bat was here. It was awesome. And I had to set all my shit back up. So it took me a little while to get everything back to the way I liked it. Put my light back up. I put everything back up. Everything's working again. There's a pain in my ball sack. But hey, here we are. And now, it's good. It's good to be back, I guess, you know. I kind of didn't want to put it back, you know, because I missed my buddy. It was a little awkward after dropping him off at the airport. Being here for 16 days, you kind of get, you know, used to it. And then he was here for a while, you know. No issues. Everything was great. And I brought him back to the airport. And when we came back home, it was like...
We're literally standing there like...
It was weird. It was like, all right. I guess we'll go back to regular mode. Man. But yeah, go back to regular mode. Let's do a fat ass dab with the people.
Trap Camp.
Beautiful Babadoozle. Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? The playroom is dead. The playroom was dead. You heard what I said. Hey yo, the playroom is dead. It's like 5 full streamers still keeping it going. Everybody knows that ain't no one up showing. Comments are broken. Explicits are broken. Your views ain't coming out, and I ain't joking. These motherfuckers ain't fixing shit, and I'm paying for it. $60 a year. These bitches got my wallet up and bound. The dope out in my back pocket, and I gotta pull out my motherfucking credit card for this. For this shit, for real. Facebook is free and that shit got appeal. Fuck Sony, hey. Fuck Sony, what? What? Fuck Sony. I Sick of the same games, it's all the same lames, and always coming out with the same old damn shit. Cookie cutter material, everybody knows this shit is delirial. Motherfuckers coming at me, but I'm so dappy, y'all coming love Dapper Dan. I got a little flick, a little lint off me, man, and try to understand, I'm an American. Buy, sell, and consume, that's the plan, right? Right? But it ain't alright. With all this sucker shit. All this sucker shit. Cause these games suck ass. These games suck ass. I'm getting tired of the same old shit. I'm getting tired of the same old shit. Cause these games suck ass. $60 a year for some broken ass shit. Ain't that a bitch? They got my wallet out my back pocket and I ain't paying for shit. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. All right. I'm feeling good.
Friend's birthday. How do you find the perfect gift? Download the app and let it find you. Just seen your mom.
Yeah? What's he doing?
He just wants to verify that you still have the home phone. I'm like, yeah, it's part of our cable package. We still have the home phone.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay.
Home phone. Is that? It might be. I see it. Boom. No, Johnny, I don't know if you're in this stream, but I'm streaming, so I totally see you, totally love you. I'm not ignoring you, but in a way I am because I'm streaming. I don't know if he's hearing me. I don't know if he's catching that. But I'm playing guitar, so I'm trying not to like... But yeah. I hope you like this one here. Check this out. Woo! Woo! Hey, Wig Splitter, what's going on? 420 Club. Saddle Tactics. David and Gina. We're here, bro. That's all I need to know, man. That's all I need to know. I'ma smoke to that. I'ma smoke to that. That's all I need to know. My brothers are here. We're like the turtles. You know what I'm saying? We're like the turtles. I like to view myself as either Leonardo or Raphael. That's me. We're like the goddamn turtles. You know what I'm saying? Super Dave is definitely our Michelangelo. There's no question about that one. Maybe I think Uncle Donald might be our Raphael. I don't know. I'm just making shit up now. Oh, Broken Darkness movie. Yes. What do you think these guys are planning to achieve with all that? I haven't done this one in a while. I haven't played that jam in a hot minute, bruh.
It's your friend's birthday, and you want to find something that's
Bro.
just right for them. What do you choose? Download the Amazon app. And the
Yeah, I
perfect
got
gifts
married
are all
too,
around
Wig
you.
Splitter. Yeah. But that UFO shit though. I mean, after all these years, you got to think, man. After Roswell, the 1950s, you know, the technology explosion. You know, you got CERN, you got particle colliders, you got all this shit, and now all of a sudden we're gonna reveal aliens. I mean, y'all smell that? Do you guys smell that? Smells like a great deception to me. Sorry. Fucking dub that. been a hot minute since I've done that one too.
So it's your friend's
All ready for my other
How do you find
e-drink?
the perfect gift? Download the Amazon app and let it find you. Just seen your mom reading that book your friend's been talking about? Scan the barcode.
Not feeling this one. I kind of like this one. I haven't done this one in a hot minute. Can't do it. Damn it. I want to. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. Ah. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the hot shit. Look at that. I can read that no problem now. What are we doing here? Okay. No. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. I like that shit. It's like calm and creepy. like that shit. It's pretty cool.
Not as
a do. Not as a do. Oh shit! God damn it! Hello. What's up? Good. Yep. We can do this tomorrow, right? Because I'm on stream right now, so. What time in the morning? Okay. Bye. Now I'm all discombobulated on it. My mom fucked my groove up, bruh. I feel like Donald Doyle right now. Man, how can somebody come and take the rhythm straight out of your neck and throat? How can somebody just come and take the rhythm right out of your neck and your throat? You know what I'm saying? Donald knows what I'm saying. Take the rhythm right out of me. The fuck? Now I gotta smoke the rhythm back in me. These things happen. These things happen. Oh, wow. What'd I do with my pick now? Boy, I'm losing picks left and right. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Take my rhythm. Don't take my rhythm. Hey, that was a good food. Why has everyone abandoned your riff? It's all that shit. Is that the rhythm of the night? Finding it hard to type. It's the rhythm of the white. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck happened? What the fuck? My controller must have died. What a fucking noob. Oh god, this guy. Huh. God damn it. God damn it. It's all One-Eye's fault. JpBat. Hey, hold on, man. I need to set this bullshit up again. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Oh! Holy shit, tacos! That's loud. All right. Okay. This is my Steven Seagal impression. Are you the one that stepped on my dog? Probably the worst Steven Seagal impression, but that's okay. It's alright. Okay, so we were about to do some white supremacist music. That's right. I remember now. Oh, hey, I can't masturbate without pictures. Oh, geez. Okay. Picture is back up. Masturbate away. I was gonna do something, though. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, shit. Here we go. Now where's my pick? That was my last pick. I have no more. The goddamn pick gremlin. What the fuck? No! No! I don't want that. I want a pick. There's my pick. Okay. We're struggling here. We are fucking struggling. Okay. Mind if I take a real quick rip before I do this? Music should be like Vader's from Star Wars. I think I still know how to do that. How's it go? How's it? Some shit like that. I think, that was about it. Yeah, something like that. And then there's that one I was practicing. It was like, remember when I first started streaming and I was doing like dance club music and shit? Or I was attempting to anyways. There was that one that was like... How did it go? I'm struggling. Struggling. All right. How about that hit, huh? I'm going to put this pick right there. No, I don't want to ban one-eyed. Jesus. I was jamming along with you on my air guitar, but I broke a string. Hold on a second. Baby, baby.
What?
What'd I do with my air guitar strings? What'd you do with them?
What do you mean, what'd I do with them?
Well, you were the one that was cleaning the house.
I did not touch anywhere over there.
Where are they?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't touch your shit over there. You're the one that redid that whole corner when JP came. I didn't touch it. So I suggest you check in here or up there underneath stuff. Don't look at me.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Well, did you hear what I said?
No.
Where are my air guitar strings?
You're funny. I thought that was the brand name, asshole.
Oh, I got her good, bros.
I thought that was the brand name.
Man, did I get...
Just go back to playing. Shut the
All
fuck
right.
up.
I will. Oh, my goodness.
I want a divorce.
What? Divorce already? We just got married like friggin' like last week.
Don't push it.
Where's my smoke shifter? Okay. Here I go. I'm doing it.
Liberty Mutual lets you only pay for what you need, which saves you money. Studies show you like money.
Studies show you like it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. How you spell arigato? How do you spell arigato? Arigato, you know? Ginkgo balimo, don't arigato sensei, don't arigato. You have improved. Do you think so? Because I feel like I took a lot of time off. How you spell arigato? Oh man. Oh, is that really how you spell it? Japanese is tough. Yeah, same here with the English. For fuck's sake. I don't know how to do English.
Now it's on. You don't have to compromise.
Get the perfect combo of fast bank deposits and amazingly better rates. Switch to Swoop and send up to $10,000 per transfer. No one gets your bank deposits to move faster than Swoop.
Now wait. Please.
This bomb is on. This bomb.
I don't know that song hardly anymore. I need to like practice it more. Let me try this one. Hey, they should have a Ultraman remake if you want any kind of game type here on PS4 browser. For any of you old cats out there, Sony will do it. I don't know if I like that one. I like the sound. I really enjoyed the sound effect I came up with for it, though. Ah. Sounds all right.
I walk around with dirty glasses until I cleaned them up with this, and now I can see clear as day. It's fantastic.
I'm not mad at that. It actually sounds all right. It sounds pretty clean. That's really what I go for, is clean sound. 6 months later, we started getting deals every 2 weeks. Congrats to you. Hey, I got a beautiful girl. I'm really excited about it. I'm happy. Very happily married. Thank you.
Dancing on the beat.
That part. Okay, let me go back. I typed to Sony survey PSN deals are shit. We want Steam deals. Oh. 6 months later, we started getting deals. Well, fucking thank you, fucking one-eyed cat. Fucking A. AI is updating itself with every search entry. I believe you. Oh, yeah, trust me. I know. I wrote, please give me Response of Fate. Oh, Resonance. I'm sorry, I'm high. Resonance of Fate. My favorite game. Last week, Resonance of Fate, PS4, leaked. Ooh. Exactly, Priest. All data is harvested, so ask away. Oi, you have hip thrust motion as you play guitar riffs. I'm done. You really get into it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, alright? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Crotch shot. Take it. Oh, embrace the crotch shot. Oh, you'll love it. Oh, yeah. How about a butt shot? Ass shot coming in. Just for you, one-eyed, because I love you. In the words of famous guitarist yet to be born. You must first mount the guitarist. I could take that so many places. Get a shot of that, buddy. I have seen what cannot be unseen. Oh, I like this part actually. Who the fuck? Hello? September 19th. Okay. Fucking took my rhythm. He took my goddamn rhythm away. On this genre of electronic tunes called gent, are you gonna say gent? Cause I love gent. I'm on Lady Riffs account right now, but it's DJENT, gent. And don't say D-gent, cause you'll stab my heart with a knife. like that shit. D-gent. D. It's like gent. DJ. It's like the D is kind of silent. J. E-N-T. D-J-E-N-T. Gent. Gent. It kind of stands for like the gent. Gent, man. Gent. Oh, shit. Hey, 420 Club Takeover, Super Dave in the building. What's going on, brother? Much love and respect to you, sir. Cheers. Good to have you aboard. Good to have you aboard. And how is your life going today, sir? Did you go out for a hike? Did you go hiking? I'm walking through the forest with my dad, and it's really awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
Walt Disney World. We all know it. Or do we?
What's up, Johnny Stream? What's going on? I hate it when the song ends, man. It's my opinion. I'm streaming too. What? Whoa. What's going on? I need to wipe the stony eyes a little bit. Okay, so I'm streaming too. Everybody's streaming. 420 Club takeover. Oh shit. Playroom just 420 Club. Nobody wants internet drama. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah. I'm good, Cobra. I ain't even fretting on that. You know what I'm saying? If you're here in the stream now, I ain't even fretting on that. Respect goes a long way. You already know it. I ain't even need to get into it with you, bro. You already know. It's all good in the hood. I'm streaming too. Couch on the way. I got you on the other TV. Dual stream. So 420 Club is everywhere. It's my opinion. Restarted my stream saying 420 Club takeover. You know, maybe I should do the same. Because I'm done with lunch. I'm never done burning. But anyways, that's besides the point. So,
my selfie game now is lit. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. All my pictures look amazing. I glow, eyes glow, day or...
let's see what this one sounds like. Oh shit. Oh, that's fucking hard. Jesus. Miss Kelly. Oh, what's happening, Miss Kelly? Oh, god damn.
This week carry out large two-topping pizzas
Jesus.
for just $5.99 each, only at Domino's.
No, we don't want this. Violent metal. Groovy heavy metal sounds fun. I'm ready for this. That sucked. That sucked. I don't like that beat.
Now with Zoom, you don't have to compromise.
You don't have to compromise, my friend. To get the better rate. You come to me, you get the better rate. This is 135 beats. Let's see what it sounds like. Boom. I'm just kind of freestyling it up here. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. But yeah. Just kind of freestyling it. I had a great time at the wedding, dude. It was crazy. So basically, I just wanted a simple, small little wedding just to hang out. And my parents, right? You know what I'm talking about. They took over. They took over. And more guests arrived than expected, which was awesome. And the weather was perfect. Really couldn't ask for better weather. Oh my gosh, right, babe?
Oh,
It was
gorgeous.
something awesome. Couldn't ask for better weather. Quite honestly. Got a new phone today. That part. All kinds of stuff has been going on. I got 2 jobs now. Although one job is contingent. So it's only, whenever they need me. But they usually need me quite often. Although this week it doesn't seem like I'm working too much at that job. So they must have all the help they need. And yeah, I've been just busy. I don't do the riff rags and trends a whole lot. I mean, I still have merchandise, but I haven't really been going out and trying to like make that a thing anymore. I did it for like 2 years almost, and I had a good run. I made some money on it. I might do like a blowout or something and sell them all for like $10 or some shit. When Johnny was up here, I gave him free reign of anyone that he wanted. But it was really weird though, after he went back and then things went back to normal. It was kind of a weird transition, when you get used to somebody being around and shit, and then they're not around no more. It's like, oh shit, kind of fucks with you a little bit. Put me up on your TV. Oh yeah, I never even thought of that. It'll echo though if I have it. It'll echo if I put it up there. I'd have to keep it muted. Let me see. Whoop. Wrong one. Where's my PlayStation controller? There we go. See if I can find it here. Oop. Let's see. I think that's it right there. 1 second. Aha! There it is. I found it. There's my brother right there. So there you go. Request has been made. Who the fuck is this? Hello. I'm doing pretty good. Yep. It's probably because I just got married. I just got married, so I need to sit down and get all that done. And I was probably gonna do that tomorrow, honestly. Oh, okay. I tried to do that last time, but I don't have the funds currently. No. I said I tried to do that last time with you. Remember? And you said I couldn't because I didn't have something done or whatever. But not at the moment. No. I would have to. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe I would have to sit down and because everything's digital, so I'd have to just sit down and see what's in there and figure it all out. Just, so that way I don't bounce my account, for rent and other things. I'm supposed to be doing everything tomorrow. My mom's going to be coming over and we're going to be hanging out tomorrow. Right. Alrighty. Yep.
Is that about your taxes?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like
And
budget
that's pretty much the reason why I want to kind of get out of Riffs, Rags, and Trends, because where I'm not doing it as much because I'm working more.
Right.
I'm accumulating taxes for something that I'm not
That
selling.
you're not even selling.
You know what I
No,
mean?
I hear you, hon.
So that's why I want to try to put that to bed. But what was I doing? What the fuck was I doing?
I have no idea. Are you messaging your mom or something?
Oh no, I'm still kind of learning the phone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
How do I get back into YouTube?
You should that little square on the bottom, where you clear everything and then just punch up your YouTube that was on it.
I got it. I figured it out. Alright. Really only 3 people are watching, so I'm basically just here to smoke a little weed and play a little guitar. Nothing major.
And wave to Johnny.
Yes, because I have Johnny in the back. In the background. I think I might be done. How long have I been streaming for? Probably a while, right?
Yeah, quite a while.
Because I ate, then I smoked, then I played guitar for a while. So I think I'm done. Ugh. I think I'm done streaming. I bid you bros adieu. Taking off. I'm gonna go play some games and hang out with my friends. Peace the fuck out, my friend.